Are you doing like Police Squad where you're frozen?
How much tequila can you put in Folgers before it stops tasting like? Well, I don't want people to know I'm an alcoholic. Don't go live yet.
Well, it's like I saw that thing about apparently if you were to drink 42 cups of coffee, there's enough caffeine in it to kill you. So basically what they're saying is 41 is the limit.
I got an issue.
You have an issue? Do you need to clean it up?
You know how I've been saving my couch change for a Tom Anderson drop top? I'm done with Tom Anderson.
Yeah?
I noticed that they have a fret marker at the first fret. Fuck those guys!
Yeah. Yeah, they're off the
Holy shit, Sandra chick's in here. Sandra!
Yeah.
He was talking about he read some stuff on the screen. He learned how to do something with stuff.
Because I read all the things.
He said because I read all the stuff on the screen. And went,
I didn't just stop at the first two and go, why doesn't it work? Oh.
You cracked me up.
I was today years old when I read all the instructions. There you go.
By the way, I get my write-up all done Monday.
Yeah, man.
Sometime.
This is it. We've got two more shows before you're in
see.
glorious Technicolor widescreen everything.
Like on my 27-inch monitor, which is awesome. I don't know if it helps when I point at stuff, but
Always. We're assuming your
monitor.
monitor's over there. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm on the right. Steve's not on the right.
I'm in the wrong.
So I'm like blurry out of my right eye because my right eye's starting to do what the left eye was doing. The cataract's getting a little thicker, so it's like somebody thicker thumb went over my right eye. It's like a little blurry. So my left
with a
eye.
bit of gravy.
I'm telling you,
Yep.
my left eye.
Tell me about your left eye.
I was so utterly frightened because if my right eye started to do this, what it's doing now, like a couple of weeks ago, I wouldn't be able to drive. I was scared I was going blind. And I really don't masturbate that much, so I don't know where the cataracts came from.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, there would have been an upside. You can always find an upside to everything. Like, as I like to say, every silver lining has a cloud. So yeah, screw those optimists. But at least if you had gone blind, you would have never have seen a first fret marker ever again.
You're like Socrates or something, right? You're very
I
wise.
am Socrates and Hippocrates put together.
But I will say it's a wives' tale because my palms are not hairy, but I was going blind as fuck. So Mom was right about that one.
Your mom or my mom?
All moms. All moms.
All moms. Hey, should we do the intro videos and then jam over something?
Yeah, you want to do that? That's awesome.
Why not? Yeah.
By the way, I'm wearing my Under the Bus shirt.
Yep. The urinary track boys.
And I'm not, I don't care what people say, I'm not dating Boner Jams. I don't know where that's coming from.
Well, from you.
He is a horny little Slipknot kid, though.
I know you like it. All right. Are you ready for some videos? Should we see if they work?
Yeah, let's see if you...
Hey, no, it's never me. It's never me. I'm always bang on. It's the software.
Dang it, Tom.
Look at that, see?
All right. Your guitar sounds awesome.
I know. Listen to it.
I didn't know you could play left-handed with gloves on. Is there a dog in this one?
Yes, listen.
There's Barky.
Guitars are just the best, aren't they?
They are the best.
Totally. The way the strings vibrate is so satisfying.
You know, I think that Golden got into my happy pills because he looks baked, dude.
Well, the other one can't even hold his head up. So, I mean...
Yeah, he's been, a little bit of...
Yeah, he got into the rubbing alcohol.
It's like, the German Shepherd looks like he would just kind of sit there and just drink like a shitload of scotch or something at the end of the day,
Yeah. For medicinal purposes, obviously.
Chillax. Yeah, medicinal.
Yeah. Like this guy. Pay attention.
Oh, wait.
Woo, here we go.
Get your nose going.
Well, that was good, eh?
Next week, an evil space ruler seeks the services of a doctor.
Doctor. Cue everybody on the right there.
Look at me go. Woo!
Now, is that
it's
what
gonna be a big night tonight.
Big night.
Hit that curtain.
we're gonna hit the
Welcome
curtains?
you.
Well,
Santa
by
Claus.
curtains, I mean the little white
Yeah,
triangle on my phone.
wait. You know, you just talked over Chandra.
No. I was talking with Sandra. It's very different. Yeah. No, I'm just saying I'm ready to hit the white triangle.
I have no idea what.
The play button.
Yeah. I don't have the white triangle.
No, I have the white triangle. It's a bit like this white triangle down here that I'm moving my cursor over that you can't see.
Want to give me a random key? Not even the key of the song. Just
You don't even need it. You're going to hear this and you're going to go, oh, I'm going to put my pinky here and I'm going to count back 4 frets and I am going to be good.
so you're talking
go.
C sharp minor, right?
No.
Dude, remind me to tell you the story about my eyeball doctor.
Yeah. Well, you did tell me, but we need to tell the good people here.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's jam. You ready?
I'm ready. Thank you. Oh, it's got wah. That's not it. Help me.
Saying hello to William.
William. Porky. Look at me playing the G major. I figured it
Hey,
out.
hey, hey. That is actually a point. You made an interesting point.
Chuck Verde, what's up, bro? Steve, we have boobs. Okay, this is for Guitar Hack. I turned off all my shit, Guitar Hack. No delay, no nothing. get some delay. You didn't hear that, did you?
I tried not to.
Every crate.
Play us out, Q. Crying out loud.
Oh, shit. Go ahead and leave me here. Go ahead.
What? What the?
Don't go. Wait. Hold on.
Sorry.
I'll show you this one. Every other fret. Step and a half.
That's a part of the whole tone scale.
And then you got to slide up high and just shake the shit out of it.
Now, do you slide to anywhere specific?
I try to slide up to a note that makes in the scale, but there's no way I'm gonna land on the right one. That's why I shake the shit out of it and have a shitload of effects.
So what you're saying is you can be 1 fret off, and as long as your
Wait, hold on.
vibrato is wide enough.
I don't love farting. I changed my name to Loves Farkies.
Yeah, this rhymes.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the story.
Tell the story.
Absolutely unbelievable. By the way, thanks
Do it.
to I'm not going to mention their names, but it rhymes with Charles Green and Chris and Annette.
Okay.
And another buddy.
I'm going to find a button here because I think I've got a sound
another-
effect ready for your story. Hang on.
Yeah.
It's not that one. Let me try this button. That's not bad.
That's pretty good.
Let me try another one. Hang on.
It's what I feel like after I drink my Folgers and tequila.
Nope. We
That's
could do
pretty
that
good.
one at the end of the story.
No, we cannot play the Master of Puppets solo. You'll get a copyright for anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so thanks to them, my right eyeball surgery, my $300 copay is covered for Monday.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's awesome.
Thank you.
Super
Okay.
awesome.
So, 3 days ago, I'll go see the eyeball doctor,
Yep.
and we're shooting the shit back and forth, and I said something about Guitar Talk Universe, because I'm always promoting. And I said, he's like, well, what do y'all do on there? And I said, well, like, we'll just sew all over backing tracks like my partner guy. I have to be careful when I say partner guy, because I don't want to say my partner, because it makes me sound like I'm gay.
Yeah.
I said, he'll call out his track like C sharp minor, and we'll play over that. And when I said C sharp minor, I shit you not, he goes, kind of looks up and he goes, that's a relative minor of E major.
Yeah.
My eyeball doctor knows theory better than me. I shit you not. He goes, yeah, it's a relative minor of major.
Yeah.
What the? That's a quote from the great poet R2R3 Lockett.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's like, what's the name of your channel? Guitar Talk Universe, because that's the name of our channel. So the nurse comes by like a couple minutes later. She goes, he's back in his office looking up your channel on YouTube. And then he comes back in a couple minutes later. He goes, yeah, I just subscribed to your channel. So maybe he'll give us a $300 super chat, and that'll pay for my eyeball shit.
There you go.
So I got to make sure I take him a few Quentin fucking James guitar picks on Monday
Yeah, you do.
before he slams me full of Versed, and I just don't remember anything.
Maybe taking one of those 5mm ones that I got you for your birthday.
Dude, he gives, like, when I go get my epidurals, that shot that goes right above the disc of my buttocks, he gives me way more Versed than they give me, because I don't, all I remembered about the left eyeball was just seeing like a really watery, blurry, I don't remember seeing him or hearing any voice. Daddy was highest. Well, you know what I'm going to say,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! You don't actually, like, whoa. I slipped him a 20, but he gave it back. I was trying to get some to take home with me, some
Right.
Versed. He wouldn't go for it.
Do they have like a spreadable version you can have on your toast in the morning?
No point in the net poking you now if you don't see it coming. Thank you, guys. I'm not kidding. I mean, it kind of sucks when $300 is just like out of your budget. Like, fuck, dude. But anyway, it's all good. Everything's good.
Well, yeah.
And you know what?
You
But
donated all the rest of your money to the war effort, didn't you?
My left eyeball being so much clearer, I can really see that my keyboard, I really see it change the colors clearly. And I don't know if you know, Steve knows this. This is an exclusive Guitar Talk
do know
Universe.
this.
And
I do know
unlike my eyeball surgery, it's totally free. There is no charge for the keyboard changing colors.
It's amazing.
I need
Whereas my wall changing color up here,
I see your little piggy there.
he's right Oh,
I know it's hard
that's
to
really
point on
difficult.
here.
There he is.
Yeah.
There he is right there. I'll scratch his head there. Yeah, the color changing wall, that is not free. And I have hacked into all your personal bank accounts and I am siphoning off several dollars. There you go. Just so you all know.
Steve pulled up the balance of my checking account and he just laughed.
I didn't. I did not. But there you go. Anyway, should we say hi to the chat?
Which war are you talking about?
Well, sorry. No, hang on. I misspoke. The excursion.
When was that?
It's an excursion, isn't it?
Oh, Iran. Yeah.
Yeah.
Iran,
So far away.
Far away. He's a gangster.
Yeah. Anyway, guess who was first in?
I'm going to go with Sandra.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6 times.
6, 7 times.
She obviously has nothing better to do on a Friday night, which is kind of sad.
Yeah. Anyway, then there was me, and then it was Nora, and then it was Bloomwalks, then it was Alana, and then it was Cushman NYC, and Alman, and John DeShane.
Hack!
Is that what
You're gonna have to go back a little bit. I played with no delay, no chorus, and no wah. I mean, only for like 10 seconds, but I did it just for you, bro.
Luckily, he still had the talent turned on, so it was okay.
Maybe we won't hear that bum note I hit. That passing tone I hit.
Who else we got in here? We got those half a dozen. Oh, Herb.
Of Fireside Studio?
Yes, the one and the only. And then we have, oh man, Hunter Schoonmaker. Schoon? I think of like schooner, like the boats. Schoonmaker?
Tuna?
Yeah. That's a new name. Welcome aboard. Feel free to hit the like and all that
Is
nonsense.
that my eyeball doctor? I don't know. Maybe he just needs to type eyeball doctor or something.
Yes. Give us a clue. Or
Hack
even if he just said, I can see you now. That would
Hack,
be what?
Hack wasn't in here. Hack, my eyeball doctor said, oh yeah, C sharp's a relative minor of E major. I guess you had to be there for the whole story, but I was like,
Well, he can watch it on replay.
oh, no, that's true.
Yeah. Papa Blue's in here. Super Chef #1. Who's that?
Charles Vardy?
Chucky V. You know it.
You know, I guess I need to Google Chuck Verdi because I have no idea who Chuck Verdi is. Is he a sportscaster or
Charles
something?
Green.
No, but isn't there a Chuck Verdi that's a sportscaster or something? Or, why
Maybe.
Verdi? What's Verdi?
Sorry?
Verdi. I don't understand. Chuck Verdi.
Spanish for green.
Well, I went to public school. You know that. I was today years old.
You need to get the $1.37 you spent on that scholarship back.
I was today years old when I found out that Verdi means green in Mexican.
Spanish.
That's Spanish.
There's not a language called Mexican. Just like there isn't a language called American because...
You know, we don't have an official language. English is not our official language. We don't have.
No, because they're too busy being ungrateful colonials to have that as their official language.
By the way, I thought we went down to Venezuela to steal all their oil. Why is oil so expensive? Oh, never mind.
Man, you're so political.
I know, right?
Controversial. Dr. Kramer's here, a.k.a. Dan Gorman, hence the reason why you played that riff. What You Done Wrote. We have another new name here. Guilty of Being Right is here. Welcome aboard.
I'm just waiting for it. Steve's about to get angry. Go ahead.
Way Up Dude's here. Did you know that?
I saw his boob.
You mentioned the boobs, didn't you? Yeah.
Phonics is not real. That what the other boobs is in here. I guess you haven't seen her yet. Because she didn't say hi
Not
to you.
not yet. Not yet. Oh, that. Oh, her. Oh, I see. I just got there. Quentin Babes. Before I mention her, though, I'm going to mention Edwin Crane. I
Edwin's in
think
here.
is that a new name? I'm not sure.
No,
He's been here before.
been
Okay, cool.
around.
It's this email address naming thing that confuses the hell out of me.
Why are they still? I don't.
It's very confusing.
You know what Sarah calls that soul patch you have?
The flavor saver?
A landing strip,
Well, yeah.
or it could be a slug trailer.
Jeez.
Wow!
Oh yeah.
Wow!
There's a cockpit joke in there too.
And
Gene
Steve,
Splice is
Steve
here.
just suspended me. Hey!
Florida Claimers Ted is here. Man,
Eddie sent me some really just
his,
messages.
his
that-
memes and jokes and stuff.
Oh
yeah.
my God!
Searching for Tone is here.
Is he ever going to find the tone?
I don't know. I'm guessing he's a bit like you too. He still hasn't found what he's looking for. Probably because he keeps going down a street with no name. It's hard to find where you're going if there's no bloody names on the street. Let's face it.
Yeah, Edwin knew me before. He's got a Wolfgang bumblebee.
A bumblewoof?
A bumblebee. No, a bumblebee. The Stratty one.
Oh, okay. Another new name here, NR Barbecue Bikes.
Somebody
Well,
wants to know.
that was the guy that needed the Master of Puppet solo.
Somebody wants to know: is that a real Ibanez Gem 77 FP?
And the answer is yes, it is.
Huh?
It's been a little sickly in its life, but it's the real deal. Who else we got in here? Man.
That little red thing holding the headstock on. Gibson needs to make something like that. Hack is like, all right, I'm out of here.
That.
Why is there a worm at the bottom of my coffee?
Oh, it's probably because there wasn't much coffee in there. Hey, Guitar Hack's here.
Hack.
Hack.
He's one of the few people I know that are still
He's
out
actually
there
gigging,
doing,
yeah.
out there doing it
I know.
live.
I know. In front of people.
You ever seen the way
And not
he's-
getting arrested for it.
You ever wait to see how he slings the Les Paul?
Is it like
knows-
between his knees?
The boy knows how to sling a Les Paul.
Yeah, it's like between his knees, and he's got a bow, and he's like all this. No, just so he can play like the triangle tip. Anyway, dun, dun, dun. Oh, another. Oh, so yeah, Maynard Dancing. That was the guy that asked the question about the guitar. Yeah, it's
What's my
it's
favorite
the real.
band?
It's the real thing.
What's your favorite bands? That's a tough one, dude.
I guess I have a favorite band in sort of various different genres. Do you know what I mean? Would you be the same? Do you think?
I'm really a child of the 60s and 70s, so all that singer-songwriter stuff is like my early jam. But Bon Scott era AC/DC. And I just dropped the SM58.
Bonk. And then you have to pay for it because you broke it. Yeah.
$9.
The best mic drop I've seen was the guy that played the guy from Breaking Bad. Was it something Cranston?
Yeah.
He was doing like a Comic-Con or something. And some young kid, probably in his late teens, was doing the Q&A thing. He says, so I live here in Philadelphia or wherever the hell it was. Like, I think this place is really boring. Did you find anything to do while you were here? And he goes, yeah, your mom. And does a mic drop. Oh, great. Awesome. I do like Tool.
Oh,
Yes.
dude. Oh, I get it now. Maynard Dancing. Okay.
Yeah.
There's, if you like Tool, then you've probably seen this video. It's of them back. They're in some club, right? So it's no big productions, probably earlier. And they're doing the, I don't know what song it was. But Maynard is like, I don't know if he's fixated on somebody in the crowd, but he's looking at this person. I don't think he blinks the entire time.
Right.
And I swear to God, with his eyesight, he is ripping the soul out of this person. I'm like, dude, don't look at me like that, man. Come on. What are you doing?
Well, I mean, have you seen the one where somebody gets up on stage and Maynard gets them before the bouncers do? And he's like a very, very talented jiu-jitsu fighter.
No.
So he continues to sing the song while getting the guy to the ground and putting him in a chokehold and holding him in the chokehold until the song is over.
Oh, my God.
He doesn't miss a beat. And like, I mean, he's taking him to, he's still got the mic in his hand. He's taking him to the ground with one arm, basically. And it's fantastic. The thing that really makes me love that man more than everything else. I mean, I love Pussifer. I love Perfect Circle. I love Tool. It's all cool stuff. But when he was giving tours of his vineyard,
Yeah.
somebody asked him if his wines were vegan. And he stood there and he sort of thought about it. And then he looked up and he went, fuck, they are. So from that day on, they dip a rasher of cooked bacon into
God, you're kidding.
every barrel of wine just so that it is no longer vegan.
Oh, my God.
So there you go. Because we
Quick
know
story.
that PETA stands for people eating tasty animals. So there we
Yeah.
go.
We're playing Phoenix Hill Tavern in the saloon. Big crowd, probably 1,500. It's just a big room back in the grunge days where, you know, this is back when you could still smoke in the club.
Yep.
So I'm playing my Strat, American Standard Super Strat, which I played most of the time. My 81 Les Paul Custom, right? Just sitting on the guitar stand. I remember doing the wah pedal thing because a lot of the times I would close my eyes, right? That's just what I did, you know. It kind of got me a little bit more in my bubble, you know. And I remember somebody tapping me on the foot, and I opened my eyes, and like everybody is going. So I turn around and look. There's some guy up against the wall with my Les Paul in his hand. Our sound man has a hold of Les Paul, and my sound man's other hand is around the guy's throat. And he said later on, the guy was like, well, I just wanted to check it out. He had to come like on the stage up like 4 steps to lean
Right.
over and grab my fucking guitar.
Yep.
How stupid can you be?
Crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah. Should we do the thing?
Oh, yeah. The what?
All right. So continuing on with our string skipping ideas. This is literally just a concept. It's a concept. And, you know, like they say at Paris Fashion Week, it's a concept. So one thing that I like to do with the string skipping thing is just to take a scale, a pattern. Now, I know Q is very, very experienced with this diagram at the top of the page here. You've seen a lot of these.
Is that major? E Aeolian.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see the every other fret one. That is, if I start on the G, so it's G major.
Or E Aeolian, E natural minor. Yeah.
So E natural minor is the same as G
Yeah.
major?
You could say it's relative minor as well, E relative minor. Just the relative minor of G major. It's all about your relatives. Anyway,
Did you just call
Wait.
me fat?
yep, absolutely did. And you want me to point while I do it? You're fat. Where are you? You, there.
I gotta change my name back. Like Jay Hannon, something partying.
Yep. Anyway, so what you can do is figure out the fretboard coverage of a particular scale.
There you go. Is that better?
It's inappropriate, but whatever.
Dog time. Long time.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I've been lifting weights.
Woohoo! Just with that one arm.
Yes.
Yep. So yeah, if we just take the notes that are on like the third and first string of that scale, and then you can work out patterns for like a string skipping sequence that can follow a chord progression, for example. So if you had the chord progression of E minor 7,
Is that what you're talking about? Or, I'm sorry, go ahead. Sorry, man.
in that diagram there, that's the G string and high E string.
Oh, the high E.
Yeah,
Well, it's the same as the low E.
it's the same notes. Doesn't quite work the same in that sense. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a pattern for E. So we're going to do 3 notes per string, starting on the G string, finishing on the high E, missing out the B string. So we're only going to play 6 notes. And they're going to go from E to E to match the E minor. There you go.
That doesn't seem like that.
You should be ending on an E. There you go.
Yeah, how
All
about
right.
that? Okay, go ahead.
So what it's giving you is giving you 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 1. All right. And then we're going to go for the D section, which is from D.
I like that.
So we got the E. Then we got C major 7. And then B minor 7. All right. So if you play me an E minor 7 chord,
What's an E minor 7?
well, you play me an E minor. All right. Then give me a D minor 7. Then a C major 7. So you knew that one. And then a B minor 7. Or just a B power chord. B minor 7 is real easy. Second fret of the A, second fret of the G, second fret of the high E.
It's been a hard day's
Oh
night.
no, wrong chord. That's this one, sort of. You actually got to play 2 chords over each other to do that. You actually need 3 people to play that Hard Day's Night chord. There you go.
I'm sorry, I'm just picturing Hack doing this.
All right. So that's like 3 notes per string. But you can imagine you could say, well, I just want to do a 2 note per string pattern. So you could just for the E, you could take the E and the F sharp on the G string, and the D and the E on the high E. And just, and then just do the D, E, and C and D. It's physically the same shape. And then C, D, and G, and A and B flat. You do all sorts of fun things. You don't have to just do 3 notes per string.
I
So
like
it's just an idea. And as it says, the last thing on that thing is now go and do your own stuff.
Right.
That's all it is. It's just an idea, just to show you how to kind of come up with something. Make sense?
Yeah, except for that B minor 7.
Do you want to know how to play a B minor 7 chord?
So what is this one? The STP or the ACDC?
So that's a B7.
That's the one I hate that I just can't.
Okay, so if
'Cause
you
I
just
don't play it enough.
take your first finger out of that, play the rest of
Yeah.
it. Take your first finger out of it. So
Do
you
I
got
do
open strings in between.
Open D?
Yep. There's B minor 7. It's a great chord.
I do like C major 7. That's a party chord.
I use that chord in one of my own instrumental tracks called Laidlaw Jones.
I've heard that.
Have you? But anyway, yeah, it's a little just a little arpeggio thing at the end.
Man, you got some glassy tone there, bro. What pickups are
Glassy
you on
or
right
glassy?
now? Glassy. What pickup combination?
Well, I'm
are
using
you
the
on?
neck pickup. It just shut down to a single coil.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a Air Norton that I'm using.
Oh.
And it's through my Plexi model.
I just saw some history of Marshall. It's just so sad. They get bought out. But it's their own damn fault. They just kind of sat on their JCM 800 Plexi and thought that would be good forever. And then Line 6 came out, and Kemper, and World DSP, and they just... What happens when you're owned by a conglomerate of...
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, like, I mean, when I was living in England, like we were still
England.
dealing with, Jim. He was still at the helm back then, and that was kind of cool. Yeah, pre-internet, like if you needed a spare part, you called them directly, and in order to get anything like proprietary Marshall, like to get a replacement logo or something.
Yeah.
You had to have a serial number. You had all sorts of stuff.
I don't blame him there.
Yeah. No, and nowadays, you just 3D print a fake one and off you go. But yeah. All right, let's do another jam, shall we? Because we've got, how much time do we got left? We got 13 minutes.
Doing damn thing we want.
Yeah, well, we're gonna. Don't you worry. What we gonna do? What we got? Well, funnily enough, the one we already played was exactly the right length.
Yeah, I think Yamaha bought Line.
How about a B minor blues jam that's 13 minutes long?
Oh, wow.
Here we go. Take it away, Daddy-O. You can turn up a bit, dude. Oh, it's one of them there psychedelically chromatic blues. Woo.
So that would be what major?
Nobody cares.
D major, right?
yeah. Can't believe you pointed before the turnaround. Whoa. Is this some CGI trickery?
Are you ready? You ready?
It's so mind-blowing. I just think it's AI. Yeah. There's no way this is real.
Neil Sean called. Randy Rhodes called.
You must owe a lot of money.
Archie called.
Woohoo! just wow at your own playing?
I'll wow that mom screw up. Hey, Mom! I'm wowing at how I'm an hour behind on the clock.
Oh,
Uh-oh! It's like the Blue Box riff. Thank you, Sandra. See you later. That was pretty tasty. I like that one.
it was all right, wasn't it? Anyway, is it time? It is time. It is time for everybody to migrate off to the Chuck and Mitch extravaganza.
G2U raid.
Yep, you know it. You know it. So thank you to everybody who has. Where did you disappear to? There you are.
Hey, it's Quentin James. How's it going?
I forgot you were on. Anyway,
Burrs bacon? Burrs? Well, I was today years old when I found out that verde stands for green.
yeah, there you go.
I mean, means green in Mexican. Not Spanish.
Yeah. What about Rojo?
No, that was a B note with some whammy and some wah, delay, and reverse. So don't take it. It's all I have, man. It's all I got in my bag of tricks.
Well, the trick, it's just like being David Copperfield. It's all about the art of distraction. So by doing it that way round, makes it look way more difficult than doing it this way round. Even though it isn't. That's the fun bit.
We were like cheating.
I was cheating. I was like, like, ignore me doing this. You know how it works.
Oh, dear Lord.
Anyway.
Hey,
again,
thank you for the last week. Where'd Quentin go? Anyway.
Yeah. No, it's so yeah, thanks to everybody who's in the chat, including the new faces. Don't be afraid to, slap that like button like the redheaded stepchild that it is. And
there's no politics.
No. Push the subscribe button down the stairs and laugh at it. So there we go. Yeah, exactly.
Reminds me of my slinky, which I have right there.
Yeah. A lot of people in life are like slinkies, aren't they?
How do you figure?
Well, they're not good for much, but they make you smile when you push them down the stairs.
You know what one of my neighbors told me a while back?
What?
That the old lady that used to live here, she fell down the steps and croaked. I'm like, why would you tell me that?
The outside steps, which say go away, or the inside steps?
My upstairs steps.
Your inside steps.
Does it help when I point to the upstairs steps?
Well, I'm assuming that's what you're pointing at, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So you can have a seance down at the bottom of the stairs?
Still kind of smells like old lady.
Ew.
Like old lady, Virginia Slims, and Despair at the same time.
What old lady smell of? Depends.
Steve does that just before he kicks in donuts.
Yeah. Donuts. Yeah. Not D's nuts.
Thanks everybody for tuning in.
Yes. That's what I was trying to say a while ago. I'm going to go find that outro video any second now. Here we go. Woo.
Make sure you guys come in on Sunday and jam with us.
Ed Zachary. Here we go.
Just the band dog. Oh yeah. That dog needs a wah pedal though. Wow, 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 wow.
Strapped to its tail. So yeah, that would work. All right. Everybody, see you over at Charles and Mitch's. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to hit the end of stream button.
Yeah.
Oh.